What's up, football fans? Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show's 2024 NFL season predictions, as I'm going division by division, picking out each team's record by the end of the 2024 NFL season. And on this episode, we're doing the AFC South, and we're kicking off with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And man, Jaguars rankings from last year, they ranked number 9 in passing, and they were also ranked number 24th in rushing on offense last year. And their defensive rankings, they are ranked 26th in passing, and they were also ranked 9th in rushing on defense. So the Jacksonville Jaguars are definitely going to need to get a little more balance on offense, take the pressure off of Trevor Lawrence, and be able to get the ball to Travis Etienne and run the football a lot better than they did last year. Hopefully even the odds a little bit as far as their rankings go between passing yards and rushing yards per se this upcoming season. And as far as the defense is concerned, they need to get really better in the secondary and hopefully be able to shut down other opposing teams' receiving core, especially in this tough division of the AFC South that also has the Houston Texans. So guys, as far as my prediction for their 2024 NFL season for the Jacksonville Jaguars, I have them with a record of 10-7. I really do think that this team is going to compete for a playoff spot in the AFC South and in the AFC Conference. Now, as far as their offense and defensive MVPs, on offense, I have running back Travis Etienne for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think that they are going to run their offense through him, and if they can get a better rushing attack this year, they're definitely going to be a better team than they were last year. As far as their defensive MVP, I have none other than DN Josh Hines Allen, who I think after getting a huge contract extension this offseason is really going to push for a defensive player of the year nomination this upcoming year, and hopefully he'll be able to help that defense out and help the Jacksonville Jaguars return to the postseason. And we'll see next on the show, we'll go over the Tennessee Titans. Now, as far as their rankings last year in the 2023 season, on offense, they ranked 29th in passing, and they ranked 17th in rushing on offense. So they definitely have to get this passing game worked out, and hopefully second-year quarterback Will Levis will be able to do that for the Tennessee Titans. As far as their defensive rankings from the 2023 season, we see that they ranked 18th in passing, and they also ranked 13th in rushing. So they are a little bit in the middle there as far as defense is concerned, and they're hoping to really improve that, especially in the secondary, right? As far as their record, my prediction for the 2024 NFL season for the Tennessee Titans, I have them with a record of 3-14. I don't think that this team's going to be very, very good this upcoming year, and I think they're going to have a lot of losses, especially with second-year quarterback Will Levis really trying to learn the offense, and with a new head coach. I just think that this team's going to have a rough 2024 NFL season. As far as their offense and defensive MVPs, I have on offense for the Tennessee Titans wide receiver Calvin Ridley, who was a huge offseason addition for them. I really do think that he's going to be the MVP of the offense. And as far as their defensive MVP, of course, I got to go with Jeffrey Simmons, the big dog in the middle, the defensive tackle there for the Tennessee Titans, who should help get this rushing defense a top 10 or top 15 ranking by the end of the year. And then, guys, we're going up next with the Houston Texans. Now, guys, this team is loaded after a huge offseason in the 2024 offseason. And as far as their rankings from last year, they were ranked on offense 7th in passing, and rushing, they were 23rd. So they got to really improve that rushing offense to try have a little bit more balance and help out CJ Stroud and them boys. And the defense last year ranked 23rd in passing and 6th in rushing. So we know they're going to be just as good probably on the defensive side as they were last year, if not better, especially in the rushing aspect, but they got to get better in the secondary, and hopefully they'll be able to do that with the key additions that they've made this offseason. Now, as far as the record in the 2024 NFL season, Tim Reynolds Show has the Houston Texans going 11-6, and they would be your AFC South division winners from Tim Reynolds Show. This is my prediction. I think the Houston Texans are definitely going to be one of the top teams in the AFC. No doubt they are loaded not only on the offensive side of the ball, but also on the defensive side of the ball. And head coach DeMeco Ryans really proved that he could take these guys to the playoffs last year. Hey, almost got them to the AFC Championship. So Houston Texans are definitely going to be one of the top teams to watch out for in the 2024 NFL season. And then, guys, last in the AFC South division, we'll be going over the Indianapolis Colts. Now, I really like to root for the Colts, man. They're always a team to really easily root for, right? But I think they're going to have a tough 2024 season coming up. As far as their rankings last year, on offense, they rank 20th in passing and 10th in rushing. So they have to try to find a little bit more balance. I actually was surprised by this offensive passing ranking from last year, and I think they definitely can improve with that as long as Anthony Richardson can stay healthy. But we know this offense is going through Jonathan Taylor, and that's actually who I have as their offensive MVP this upcoming year in 2024. I think running back Jonathan Taylor is really going to be the focal point to be able to take the pressure off of Anthony Richardson, this young second-year quarterback, and be able to help this offense flow and stay on the field to help out the defense. Now, as far as their defensive rankings from 2023, the Colts ranked 16th in passing defense and ranked 24th in rushing defense. So they got to get that rushing defense improved, but overall they need to really improve the defense in general to get it up in that top 15 tier, so that way they can hopefully be able to compete a little bit more this year. But as far as the record for the Indianapolis Colts in the 2024 NFL season, Tim Reynolds Show has them going with an 8-9 record. So unfortunately a losing record, very, very close. I just think with their tough schedule, you're probably not going to see this roster really be able to compete for a playoff spot in the tough AFC conference. So this is my NFL 2024 season predictions from Tim Reynolds Show for the AFC South. Thank you guys for checking out the show. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more football content, sports content, and sports entertainment right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Football is right around the corner, guys. Let's go. Peace out, everybody.